What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Taurean Brain Reloaded channel. If you are new, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to hit that bell and set your notifications to all so you can be notified every time I upload a new video or go live. Also, be sure to like, comment, and share this content on your various social media platforms. Now, before I get into this, I have to give a shout out to two people. The first being Tariq Nasheed and the second being Great Black Shark. I was listening to a space that was recorded by Tariq before he got into his topic of discussion, where he was talking about a video that surfaced online of this PC man being a creep, in my honest opinions, where he was sitting outside in his vehicle, which you'll see is right here, with his windows cracked, looking outside at some kids at a bus stop with some binoculars. And I have to give a shout out to Great Black Shark because he retrieved the video in which Tariq was talking about. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna play the video for you. Probably most likely do another stop and go type of video, and this is going to show you right here why black people have to be on alert, because this was a PC man in a black neighborhood with binoculars looking at kids who were most likely black themselves, while it was in the morning, and I believe they were at a bus stop. But I want you to watch how this interaction went down when this black man confronted this guy.
Who you looking for? Why you sitting up here with binoculars, bro? Why the kids down here? No, I'm just saying, what you doing?
Now he gets confronted right here with the binoculars, and now he's going to try to play dumb. And when the black man asks him, why are you sitting out here with binoculars looking at the kids down there, and then he comes back and says there's no kids down there. Let's just hypothetically say there were no kids down there. What were you doing there anyway with binoculars, scoping out the place like you were some kind of a spy? Like, if you see anybody walk like in your neighborhood that you don't know with some binoculars and a cracked window in a car you've never seen and you don't know who they are, you better be extremely suspicious. So I give kudos to this man for even confronting this guy. I hope that he had his power to, because who knows what this guy also had on him.
I was actually looking down.
My wife just rolled by and sent you with binoculars, bro. Yeah. Ain't nothing but kids at a bus stop.
Let me give also shout out to his wife, because apparently it sounds like his wife is the one that told him about this guy, and he went and decided to do his own personal investigation.
No kids down there.
I mean, what you sitting right here with binoculars in the neighborhood, bro?
I thought I saw somebody that I know over there by the bushes. That's why I looked, man. I'm allowed to do that.
Now he's coming up with a lie. He said he thought he saw someone over there by the bushes that he knew. He knew he didn't know anyone over there. Nobody, no damn bush. He probably doesn't even know anybody in that area, especially since the black man that confronted him didn't even address him by name. So he doesn't even know who this guy is, just like this PC perv, most likely a perv, doesn't know who this guy is. This guy is literally camped out, staking out with binoculars in a vehicle with a cracked window, pointing it at a direction where kids are at a bus stop. Early in the morning. It's in the morning time.
With no binoculars. I'm gonna ask you, bro. To move around from out here, because we protect our kids over. I don't know what you want.
You're supposed to.
You heard that. He said, move from around here because we protect our kids around here. This PC man is lucky. All he got was a man saying, just being like verbally talking to him, because he's lucky that this guy had enough patience to not swing on his ass for being a creep. Because I'm getting ultimate creep vibes from this guy. Ultimate creep vibes.
You sitting at a church with binoculars and these kids down the street at a motherfucking bus stop. What you looking for?
At a church. You heard what he said. He's parked in front of a church doing this.
And who you looking for? And why you ain't nothing out but kids at a bus stop at this time of the morning?
I ain't been here a hot 10 minutes.
My wife just rolled by.
A hot 10 minutes? That's too damn long. What were you doing there for 10 minutes? This guy's a straight up liar. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he didn't think he would get caught. And here's the scarier part about it, and I'm glad this kind of clicked in my head. How often has he done this? I got to ask the question of, is this his first time doing this? But something tells me I can answer my own question and say that it's probably not. I bet you he has probably come out to this area before in the past, but no one has confronted him because he probably never got caught until today. Now, I guarantee you he probably won't bring his ass back there. He's going to probably have to find another place to go and snoop around or go at another angle. But now that they know him and they see his face, now the neighborhood is going to be alerted of a guy that looks just like this, especially since he's on camera being recorded. All you got to do is freeze frame it and screenshot it and be on the lookout for this guy right here.
I just see you with the, you put your thing back up. Yeah. We watching around here. I'm gonna ask you, bro, to move around from right here, bro. Okay. But shit get bad, bro. Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the entire video right there. And notice the PC creep didn't once deny that he had binoculars. He didn't deny it. He said that he thought he saw something in the bush. He ain't see nothing in that bush. Because I don't know about y'all, but how many people you know go around with binoculars looking at shit in the bushes? Not many, if any, except this guy right here. But yeah, the point of the video is we just have to be on guard and be very careful and watchful of the type of element that comes into our communities right here. Especially if something goes off in your, or triggers in your brain that something just seems suspicious, act on it. Don't just leave it up to chance and say, oh, it's not what it is. Because too many times, that's how a lot of black people have been getting taken out. Look at what happened in Buffalo. Look at what happened in Charleston, South Carolina with Dylan Roof. Because of the level of suspicion that black people have was at a low point where it seems like you're just so welcoming of any and everybody just coming in that they get inside and then they do whatever it is that they intend to do. This guy was staked out with binoculars in the morning, pointed in the direction of kids at a bus stop. And that can only, to me, mean one thing. This guy probably has a thumb drive or a hard drive filled with, I'll say, CP. Y'all know exactly what that is. If I was them, I would hope that this video got viral and went to the proper authorities and they do a thorough investigation and see what this guy got up inside of his house. What's on his hard drive? How many gigs of RAM has he used to download or upload whatever onto his hard drive? Because you just never know what people are doing out here when they see something that they see as a fetish or something that turns them on. But like I said, he's extremely lucky. All this guy did was talk to him and not put hands on him. And that's my take on it.